after a while, actually during COVID, the year of COVID, I quit my jobs. And I said, listen, I want to direct, I want to write.
Yeah.
And I was very lucky in that I was working with Kate Pantagro, who was the producer for that company. And she was like, okay, great.
Wait, why did you, I get the time that you have to put in it, but like, why did you quit your job? Did you have the finances to?
I had some finances, but also I was just like, I was realizing that I had, because I think I was like 3-4 years into that job. And I was really feeling like if I don't leave now, I will not be able to leave. It's not even just about having the finances later on, but you actually get used to constantly being paid. And it's very tough to take yourself out of that or live your life outside of that and consider your life out of it. So I was like, if I'm going to keep pursuing this thing, like I have no other choice, that I really have to be all in.
I get that, but do you not also think like you should have a fallback? Not necessarily a fallback, but it would be nice to, yes, have a dream, but also know that you can finance those dreams. Because yeah, there are people who go full force on their dreams, but then they don't have finances, because you still need those things to take you to where you want to be. And I feel like you'd get there faster if there was a backup of finances.
Well, what I did, so when I quit, first thing I did is I knew some artists, so I started doing music videos. So I was still direct. So I was getting my
oh, so you still had a clientele.
Yeah. So directing, I was doing like script reports, so reading people's screenplays and getting paid for that. And with the company that I was working with, we had a lot of like international connections. So I was like doing it for like European production companies and American production companies. So also like the exchange rate is nice.
Still,
but I'm using those skills that I had as a writer to do that.
Exactly.
But
full force.
So if I had carried on like working my previous job, I wouldn't have had the time to do that.
Guys, this is not a sign to quit your job. As you can hear, she had the clients, so don't
she knew what she was doing
out there in the streets.
That's what I was doing as well. And then I got picked up by commercials directing for commercials directing. So still staying in the lane of like what I wanted to do and still learning the things I needed to learn to get to the level where I'm at. And that's what I've been doing ever since.